That's their brand. That's their brand. Don't get me wrong. Don't write me. I'm just saying. I get some of you just no. So the thing is that when God gives you a powerful thought, and I remember that my prayer, Lord, I don't want to just do this just to be doing it. Mm-hmm. Or just because I know you called me. You know some people out there just because they know he called, they ain't doing nothing about it. Mm-hmm. But they know he called them. Mm-hmm. And so that was my prayer. I don't want to do just anything.
Right. That's right.
I want to do something that is so significant that anybody who gets a hold to it, it makes them extraordinary.
Yes. Yes.
It makes, when they open their mouth, it's like, what, E.F. Hutton?
Yeah. You listen.
Everybody just stop. What you say? What you say? That's the product of the brand.
Yes.
You preach so you can be a good preacher. Preach so you can live a good life. Amen. That thought came for you first. Amen. That revelation was for you. Yes. Because the better you can live it, the better you can preach it. Yes. Glory to God. You're all still with me?
Yes. Yes.
Hallelujah. God has set some of the highest standards of preaching and teaching through Jesus Christ. And if we would follow him more, we would far more be preaching like him.
Go ahead.
Instead of the current status.
Right. Amen.
Because I always ask, what is real preaching? Oh, that's a real good preaching. What is that?
Exactly.
See, that's even more cultural than it is biblical.
Yes, it is.
So it makes you, remember now, we're talking about your brand. If you want to be like everybody and what they're doing, so you can get amen, go ahead. Okay. But now you're just like everybody else. You're a bunch of knockoffs.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Anybody can afford it. You got big old price tags. 2 for buy one, get one.
Uh-huh.
Bulldog.
Yeah. Yes.
How many see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to see your brand more valuable than that.
Mm-hmm.
This is too important, people of God.
Yes.
You have to come up to the standard that has been raised so high, that has been set by Jesus himself, to the point to where, and I can see, I've seen this over the years, and I know it to be true because that's what God said he wanted me to do, is to preach such a high standard that no matter where people go, they're not going to be able to hear what you're doing.
That's right. That's true.
If they want to hear what you're doing, they're going to have to come hear where you are. How many? That's how you want to be. You want to be to the point to where what you say has such impact that people are just not going to be willing to listen to everybody else. Okay, so I asked the question then. It's a good question. How many churches did you pass by to get to hear today?
Come on now. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Wow.
I'm just showing you how you want to set a brand. You got a brand. You guard it. You protect it.
Thank you, God. Yes.
You operate at such a standard that people seek you out.
Yes.
Now, why is that necessary? Because this generation don't believe nothing.
No, they don't.
There's going to have to be someone who has set such a standard that they'll pass hundreds to get to you.
Amen.
Because you've set such a high standard. And shouldn't that be? We're talking about God Almighty, El Shaddai, Jehovah Rapha, Jehovah Nissi, Jehovah Shalom,
Yes.
Jehovah Sikkenu. I could go on and on.
Yes. Yes.
Shouldn't there be such a standard set